I am going to show you how to make a printable that you can sell on Etsy, and this is just going to basically give you the concept of how to do it. You can get as creative as you want with it, but today I'm just going to make a simple black and white printable to hang in the bathroom. You can do this for yourself, you can put this on Etsy, however it is you want to do. Now, as what's so great about Canva is that they already have all these templates and they are already sized for you. So, you know, they even have, like, if you were going to Facebook post, they have that already sized for you. An Instagram post. Up here, they have poster, you know, it's 11 by 24. Postcard, you know, cards, they have all of these for you. You could choose one of these if you wanted to, but then you would have to delete everything that's on it because you can change anything that's on there, you know, if you wanted to. So I'm going to actually go to use custom dimensions, only because I'm making a simple black and white. Now you want to make sure that this is in inches, and I am just going to do an 8 by 10, and I'm going to click design. Okay, so here is our template right here. And the next thing we need to do is we're just going to add some text. Now, you can choose from any of these texts if you want to, but really the easiest thing that I do is I just click on the first one here at the top, and you can then at that point, all of the fonts come up here and you can change it there. So I am going to go ahead and change the text here. And I'm making a printable that just says, wash your worries away. Okay. So now we need to make this quite a bit bigger, and you can change the font size here. This is just something that you can kind of play around with. And then we're also going to change the font. Okay, so I think I'm kind of liking the size of this, and then we're going to move this. This kind of helps you get it centered too whenever you're moving it around, which is something I really do like about Canva. If you notice this right here, see these lines that pull up in the middle? That kind of helps you get everything centered correctly. Okay, so now I am going to change the font to something script. And I think I'm going to choose this right here. This seems to be sort of a popular font. And then at that point, sometimes when you change the font, it will make this look smaller, and you can actually even increase the size at that point. And once again, you can move this. Now, this was just a very quick, I'm not really happy with how close together that how far apart the words are here. So another thing that you can do, we are actually going to just start all over, and I'm going to show you a better way to do it so that you don't have, you know, that happen. So once again, you're wanting to change this to inches. We're going to put 8 by 10, and we're going to click design. And I showed you that for the sole purpose of I wanted to show you a better way to do this. So we're going to click on the text again. I just click on the first one because we can, you know, change our text because it shows all the text fonts will show up right here. So when you don't want that so close together, you have to do them separately, and that's what I'm going to show you. So wash, and then we're going to click add text again. Wash your worries. And okay, now we need to position these where we want these to. You can actually even make this like put here and wash your worries away. You can position this, but before we do that, let's go ahead and change our font. And I want something that is sort of script in nature for this, and I really kind of like this. Okay, and then we're going to change our font again here, and then we're going to change our font again. Now you can mix and match fonts, and that is a big thing. So you can do this however you want to. You can kind of position this like this one's over here, this one can be in the middle, but I guess for this video, just to keep it kind of simple, I'm going to kind of have everything in the middle. Now, is what we're going to need to do at this point is we need to resize all of these to make it bigger. And you can sometimes have to play around with that as well. Okay. I am going to move all these down just a little bit so it's not interfering with what I'm trying to do. Okay. So let me go back up to this one, and once again, you can just play around with the size until you get it, you know, to where you like it. You can even put in your own font, so I think I kind of like that. And then here in a little bit, I'll show you how to position them so that there is not this huge gap, like right here. Okay, so now all we have left to do is just to position this. And you kind of want to make sure that it has the 4 arrows going in all directions, and that is going to help you kind of keep things centered a little bit. So I'm going to bring this down a little bit. And there we go. That is how simple it is to create a black and white printable for a bathroom. You can save this. You can sell it on Etsy if you want. Once again, you can get as creative as you want with this. You could make this background a color if you wanted to. You could even take this and you could move it around however you want. Wash your worries away, and we could make the last We could make the last one bigger if we wanted. So there's just so many options. The possibilities are endless. It's just all what you want to do. I know that in this video I made just a very simple, you know, black and white that you can print out and put into a beautiful frame and, you know, hang it in your bathroom. So the next thing you want to do to save this is you're just going to click download. It says PNG recommended. You can do that if you want. I usually just do the JPEG. That is specifically preference. And what that does is it throws it down here in the bottom left-hand corner. And if you click on it, it's going to pull it up right here. And this is where you can save it. So we're going to click File, Save As. And you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it Wash Worries, and I'm going to save this to my desktop. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. Also, please hit the subscribe button. I have a lot of videos coming up. I'm going to show you how to make mock-up images so that you can put your artwork like this on the mock-up images, and where to go to get the supplies to photograph them. And then, you know, I have, just lots of ways to make a passive income. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.